guys, it's We're here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to bring you guys a FIFA 17 squad builder, and this is going to be the best cheap starter team you can make on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Now, I picked this team up for under 10,000 coins, and it is absolutely insane. I was having a lot of trouble with getting used to the game, getting used to FIFA 17, and I was losing a lot of games. I couldn't really find a team and a formation that worked until I came across this one here. It's an absolutely awesome team. I scored over 15 goals in the 4 games I played with the team. I've got gameplay to show you guys. It's a very, very good team, and I think it cost me around 7,000 or 8,000 coins on the Xbox One market. You guys may be able to pick it up even cheaper than me if you snipe those players a bit cheaper. If you are on the PlayStation, it may cost you maybe about 10k, maybe a little bit more expensive. And if you do pick this up in maybe a week or so when the full game's being released on all consoles, it might be a little bit more, maybe about 15,000 coins. But nevertheless, it is an insane starter squad, so let's get straight on into this team. So starting off in goal, we have got Anthony Lopez, 83 rated keeper, cost me 900 coins. He's got 86 diving, 87 reflexes, acrobatic save technique. Very, very good keeper. He made some very, very impressive saves, and I think was man of the match in one of the games that I did play with the team. In the left back position, we've got an absolute beast, Marvin ZEEGELAR. He was amazing. He got me 2 assists there in the 4 games, which is a great return. 84 pace, 75 dribbling, 72 defending, and also 77 physical. 6'1", so really tall fullback, which is really good. He's going to be winning those back post headers, which is pretty important. He's also got high medium work rates, which is perfect. And I couldn't have really asked for more from a fullback. He was perfect, did everything he wanted. And for 700 coins, you're not going to find a better cheap left back. Next to him, we've got, I think, a new player on FIFA, or at least a new gold player, and that is Ruben Semedo. He is an absolute tank. He's got 84 physical, very, very strong player. He's actually got over 90 strength. He's got 77 defending as well, 72 pace, 6'2", and medium high work rates. An absolute beast. In the middle of the defense, he's going to be winning all the headers, and with strength being a very key stat now on FIFA, he is a very, very good player because he's going to be able to just push defenders off the ball very, very easily, and hardly anyone's going to be able to get past him, especially when you use the standing tackle by pressing B, because he's going to get his body between the player and the ball. Next to him, we've got Luis Neto. Really, really good player right here. He's got decent pace, really good defending, decent physical. He's quite tall as well at 6'2", so he's going to be just a solid defender. He does everything you want really in the middle of the defense. For 450 coins, an absolute bargain. Would definitely recommend picking him up for your start team. And in the right back position, we've got one of the best right backs I used on FIFA 16. And on FIFA 17, he is just as good, and that is Igor Shmornikov. What an absolute beast of a right back for 750 coins. He's got 87 pace, great dribbling, great defending, great physical, and great passing as well. I think he was actually man of the match in one of the games as well. He got like a 9.5 rating because he was just so good defensively. And yeah, he's just very, very good when it comes to both attacking and also defending. He's very, very good. And for 750 coins, you can't really be going wrong there. Now moving into the midfield, which really was what made this team so good. And we have got in the right centre position, Joshua Julevoji, playing for Wolfsburg. He's had a nice upgrade since FIFA 16. He's got 70 pace, 82 defending, 81 physical, really, really good strength, 6'2", medium high work rates. He's kind of like a cheaper version of maybe a player like Yaya Toure, just a really kind of big, powerful player. He's very strong, very hard to get off the ball, and he's got some really, really good stats as well. In his in-game stats, he's got decent passing, his pace is pretty good, and he actually managed to get himself 1 goal and 1 assist as well. It was a nice finish, so he has got pretty good finishing in the penalty area. 59 shooting, did feel a lot better than that. He's a really strong player as well, so he's going to be your defensive midfielder in the team. In the middle, we have got Morgan Sanson. This guy here, really nice, well-rounded stats, kind of like a cheap Hullet, maybe, something like that. He's got over 70 in every single stat, and he doesn't really do anything wrong, really, in your team. He can do everything. He can defend, he can attack, he can score from range, score in the penalty area. He scored 1 goal and got 2 assists in the 4 games, and the goal he scored was an absolute banger. He hit it from outside the penalty area, went in off the post, and it was just a perfect finish. It was so far in the top corner, it went off the post and then just managed to stay in the goal, almost just rolled out across the line because it was so accurate, and you will see that in the clips at the end of the video. And for 800 coins, couldn't really ask for a better player in the middle of the pitch. And next to him, we have got probably the cheap Pogba on this game, or at least a player very similar to someone like Pogba, and that is Brian DABO. Absolutely insane stats for a player who cost me 400 coins. Seriously, 400 coins for someone with over 70 in every single stat, 80 physicals, who's really strong as well. He's going to be pushing people off the ball. And he just felt so strong. He felt like someone like Yaya Toure or Pogba. When he started running, it was really hard to get off the ball because he's got good pace and good physical as well. And if he does get an inform or something this year, it would be amazing because he would have over 80 pace. He'd have really good physical. And I mean, already he's just an absolute beast. He's got high work rate, so he's going to be all over the pitch. And he's 6'2" as well. Didn't get me any goals or assists, but he was just a really good player in the middle of the pitch. Now moving into the strike force, in the left wing position, we've got Jimmy Durmaz. He was actually a really good kind of hidden gem in this team. I wasn't expecting him to be too good, being 75 rated, but he's got some pretty good in-game stats. 84 pace, 78 dribbling as well, 71 shooting, 74 passing, 4-star skills, and 4-star weak foot is very, very nice. He actually managed to get himself 2 goals and an assist as well. And for the first couple of games, he wasn't actually getting many goals or assists, and I wasn't really thinking he'd be that good. But then when I looked at the match ratings at the end, he got over 9 out of 10 for every single game, and I was looking through the stats to see why, and it was his dribbling. In one of the games, he completed 22 out of 23 dribbles, which was like 3 times as many as any other player in my team. And he was really good at just going down the wing and putting a cross into the box. I think I scored 2 headers with the team, and he was very, very good at just putting the ball in the box and also managed to get himself 2 goals. In the right wing position, we've got VIEIRINHA. How this guy cost 750 coins, I have no idea. 85 dribbling, 80 pace as well. Pretty good shooting and decent passing as well. 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. So we have got a 4-star skiller on each side, which is pretty good. He got me 1 goal and 1 assist. And he was just a really good player. When it comes to a winger, you want someone who can cross the ball. You also want them to cut inside. 4-star skills really has helped with that. And he's got everything you need. He's got great dribbling, good pace. He can finish on both feet. Good passing as well, so he can put a decent cross into the box on either foot. And he's also got high medium work rates, which is probably the perfect work rates in my opinion for a winger. And yeah, for such a cheap player, couldn't have really asked for much more. He was really, really good. And to complete the team, we've got by far the best player in this team, and that is Nicolas de Préville. He's had a really good upgrade, especially in pace. Since FIFA 16, 84 pace right there, 78 dribbling, 75 shooting as well, and 73 passing. Now, 73 passing is actually really good for a striker. A lot of high-rated strikers, kind of like 85 plus kind of rated strikers, don't have that good passing, and it really does help because you can play some good quick 1-2s whilst pressing the left bumper to make your striker make a run forwards after passing the ball. So if you can get some good kind of triangles going, you can create a lot of space and get some good goals with the team, which you will definitely see in the clips. I was scoring some nice passing goals. And as you can see, 800 coins he did cost me. He got me 5 goals and 1 assist in 4 games. In my opinion, he is the cheap Benzema on this game. He's a really good, pacey striker who is also a good target man because he's 6 foot tall. He's going to be winning the headers generally in your team. He did score 1 header for me in this team. High medium work rates, which is pretty good as well. I do like a medium work rate on my striker rather than just having high-low, because they're going to drop back slightly into that midfield so they can pick the ball up and then run at defenders, whereas a high-low work rate striker is going to be a bit further forwards. I like the medium defensive work rate, so they drop back a bit into the midfield so they can get the ball, run at defenders, and he was really good at that because he's so quick. Pace is very important on this game. He can get past defenders and easily put it into the back of the net. So very, very good striker. He does complete this team. It is a no links weighted hybrid as well for those of you who do like those type of teams. And it was just such a good team. Definitely would recommend you guys trying it out. But let's move on into the goals that did score with this team. So moving into the gameplay I did get with this star squad on FIFA 17. You guys can see the first team I did come up against. It was a solid BPL team. He had a couple of lone players, the likes of Mahrez and Martial. It was a solid team, but it was my squad here, my cheap team, that did end up getting the first goal. Unlucky there from de Préville. The shot does come off the bar, but ZEEGELAR heads it down to Guilavoggi, and it's a calm, composed finesse shot into the back of the net to put me 1-0 up. That was my first goal on Ultimate Team that I have scored on FIFA 17. Very, very pleased about that. Then I ended up actually equalising in the last minute with no idea what that goal was. I think it may have been going in from VIEIRINHA, who actually crossed it in, but not too sure. The second game did come up against another solid BPL team here. He had the likes of Bellerin, he had Sane, Rashford, Batshuayi, some decent players there. But this team, as you can see here with the new layout, hope you guys do like that. It's going to hopefully make the videos more informative for you guys. Cost me 8,000 coins, and I was unbeaten with it. 2 wins and 2 draws, which is very, very good, considering they were my first 4 games of playing kind of proper competitive Ultimate Team in seasons. I've previously been playing the online single matches just to get used to the game before going into divisions. and I ended up scoring 13 goals and conceding 7, which is not too bad. As you can see there, I'm actually using the EA Access kit, which looks really cool. Got that from the Squad Builder Challenges. And by the way, look at that brilliant goal from VIEIRINHA. Some really nice dribbling, some nice skill in the penalty area with the drag back, and he puts it into the back of the net. Now, the star player, without a shadow of a doubt, was DePreville. Got himself 5 goals and an assist in 4 games, which is very, very good. He was the star player. As we go into the third game, I do believe, we've got Perez, Suarez, Rodriguez, Bale. Very, very good team right here. He did go 2-0 up, and I did end up bringing a goal back right here with... I believe it was Matuidi who got the goal because I think Dabo actually got injured, so I had to bring Matuidi on. And ended up equalising in the last minute there with a bit of a weird rebound goal. This is the final team we did come up against. It was a crazy game. You guys will see the goals in the background. Some great goals, mainly from DePreville, like this one here, just a single solo run from the halfway line. But the most surprising player, in my opinion, was ZEEGELAR. He got 2 assists, which averages as an assist in every 2 games for a left-back. That's a very, very good return. And also he was great defensively, so he was just a really enjoyable player to use. Very, very surprising player as well. And the key player, in my opinion, was Ruben Semedo, because he was just so solid defensively. He kept a lot of very good strikers out. He kept Suarez quiet. He only ended up getting, I think, 1 goal, Suarez, and a lot of the time would just get tackled by Semedo. Semedo's slide tackles were amazing. He's very strong as well, very physical. But by the way, guys, look at that absolute banger there from my centre mid in the team. Very, very nice goal there. Went in off the post. Very, very difficult shot to save. I mean, that was a decent keepering goal there. Still didn't even get a hand on that there. Sanson did put that into the back of the net. And look at this strength here from Guilavoggi. Guilavoggi was just an absolute tank in the midfield. Some great strength, holding LT, gets a nice bit of space there, plays it into the box, and it's a downwards header, double tapping that shoot button, and it is none other than, you guessed it, DePreville put it into the back of the net. But this game, guys, was absolutely crazy. I think he went 1-0 up in the first minute, then I equalised. It was 2-1 after 4 minutes, and the game, I think he went 5-2 up. Then I ended up bringing it back to 5-all, and you guys can see here, we're getting through on goal. We play it through, and it is my left winger from Sweden in the Liga who puts that into the back of the net. A nice toe poke, and that does complete the clips with this team. Awesome team. Would definitely recommend you guys to go and pick it up. If you do want to see more squad builds, drop a like on this video right now. Subscribe if you are new around here for daily FIFA content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.